Welcome to this video on Learning to Learn in Family Learning. Learning to learn is a set of skills, attitudes and dispositions that enable individuals to learn. It is based on the fundamental notion that learning can be learned. It makes explicit the learning process to the learner, develops child and adults' capacity to learn, develops independent, resilient and confident learners that can learn on their own in any context and at any age. Parental support for learning is the biggest single influence on children and young people's motivation and attainment. Children spend a large proportion of their time outside school gates. Therefore, parents and carers need to be equipped to create a supportive learning environment for their children to learn, so that it can continue to take place outside school hours. Learning to learn gives families the tools and confidence to learn together. Practitioners often come across parents that have limited literacy skills, previous negative experience of school. Learning to learn can help to engage and work with these parents. It can give families the confidence to learn together at any time and in any context. Learning to learn can open up a dialogue with parents and carers about their own learning experiences, which can be liberating, as it shows them they can learn how to learn, and the reason they may have failed in the past is because they were not taught how to learn effectively. Now I want to tell you about a short case study about learning to learn in family learning. Dads in Demand is a project that took place in the London Borough of Harrow. It was delivered by the Campaign for Learning. The project recruited and supported black and minority ethnic children and their dads. It engaged families in innovative learning experiences using digital animation to create short films. The activities use the Campaign for Learning's Learning to Learn approaches, which is the 5 R's framework, which focus on resourcefulness, resilience, readiness, reflectiveness and responsibility. The project aimed to develop dads' knowledge and skills and increase the ability to support their children's learning and development more effectively. The impact evidence showed that the number of children achieving expected curriculum level for their age rose from 15% in the previous year to 73% after the project. Dads had increased their understanding of how their children learn and were more supportive of their children's learning. Schools saw an increase in parental interest. They were more open to communication and engagement in other school activities. If you have any examples of good practice of learning to learn approaches in family learning, or would like to find out more about learning to learn, please contact Andy Giles or see the Campaign for Learning website at www.campaignforlearning.org.uk.